Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Save Your Souls video. Today we're going to do something that I don't really do that often, mostly because I'm impatient. Secondly, because I really want to look at the quality of something that came in the mail, especially if it's something that I bought off the internet, just so I can do a quick inspection of the quality of whatever came in, because nowadays, things get beat up in the mail and you're really in the best position to get a refund or something like that if you open it immediately and inspect it and really just send it back if there's something wrong. Now, when these came in, I was thinking, if I haven't done something like this in a while, I think I only did it once or twice in this channel, so I'd like to do this more often, so I took a chance. Well, anyway, I only really want to just keep talking about my reservations about leaving a package unopened for a while and really just get into the shoes. So obviously the package does contain a pair of shoes. These guys came from Adidas. So unfortunately, at least for my country, where I come from, the concept of double boxing hasn't really come to our local Adidas. So, if you guys are watching this from Adidas, the boxes do get beat up in the mail, so consider double boxing. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost you to do that. These are pretty expensive shoes, so maybe you might want to consider that some people like to keep their boxes. But anyway, it is what it is, and here is the package. I'm going to go ahead and open them up. Again, I haven't done this in a while, and I really want to do this raw, like you're gonna get my reactions raw, so I'm really not gonna edit it as much as I would edit other videos that I've already done. So there you go. Rip that part out, and here's the box. So it's a black Adidas box. If you've seen some of my other videos, you'd know that usually boxes like these contain NMDs, and these are no different. So they're a pair of NMDs. These are the, well, I shouldn't have even looked, because there isn't even a colorway or an official colorway sort of description on the sticker on the box. Adidas does that. Most shoe companies do that, not Adidas. So let's open these guys up and let's see what's inside. So again, obviously I just opened it in front of the camera, so I wouldn't know if these guys are all right, if there's any defects or anything like that. So let's take out first pair. These are the this is the right pair. So here you go. These are the 2017 glitches from Adidas. These are NMDs and they are knit. Surprisingly, these guys are knit. So I don't know if you can see that, but the upper, initially when I saw them in pictures, I thought they were just some sort of textured upper. But having them on hand right here, I can see that these are actually knitted. Like, it doesn't say prime knit on the box, but it does kind of look like prime knit. So here's your NMD silhouette. I'm not sure if these stripes are reflective, but they kind of look like they're reflective. Let me pull out the other shoe before I give you a quick rundown of what I got over here. I just really want to make sure that from a quality perspective, there's nothing wrong with the shoe. Let me grab the other one. Here you go. Here's the other pair. So here's the left pair. Like I said, looks like a knit sort of material on the top. It doesn't say prime knit, so I'm not going to go ahead and say prime knit. But quality wise, I do not see any flaws, which is pretty darn good, given that the shoe did come in a box that wasn't double boxed. So anyway, let's get into these shoes right here. Let's see what these guys are about. Let's put one shoe over here and let's look at this shoe. So if you're not familiar with the NMD colorway yet, I highly recommend it. I mean, not colorway, but the NMD design, the NMD tooling. I highly recommend that you watch some of my previous videos about these. I did go through a few NMDs already, even the Human Race Special Edition Pharrell NMDs, but these guys are no different. These are your R1s or the R1 silhouette, and you can tell by the design having being lace ups and having these pods here near the sole. These stability pods that are meant to kind of give the shoe a little bit of structure because it uses Boost. So the outsole is solid rubber, and you can see here that it's white on white. It's got perforations to kind of minimize the amount of rubber material that they put on the sole, which will reduce weight, which is a consistent design across Adidas casual and running sort of designs, running or lifestyle shoes that they've been coming out with that's been using Boost. You can see the Boost peeking through those windows, and here on the midfoot area you're going to see that tab that's got Adidas, the brand, with the 3 stripes in several different languages. I think this is English. Is this German? Maybe German, French, and I think the last one is Japanese or Chinese. I'm not really good with, obviously I'm not really good at telling which language from the other. Going up to the midsole, you've got full Boost midsole. The only thing that doesn't make this like full length and pure Boost midsole is these pods over here that, like I said, is there to give you more structural support and then kind of just give structure to the shoe and make it so it doesn't really bend in awkward angles. Because, you know, if it's just Boost there, then, you know, it can potentially cause injury because it's not going to be that stable. The upper is the most interesting part. It's really the most different part compared to other NMDs that aren't really labeled prime knit right off the bat. As you can see, like I've been mentioning all throughout the video, it's got a knit material on top, but maybe the reason why they don't call it prime knit is because it's got this nylon sort of lining inside, and that's all over the shoe. Like initially I thought it was just going to be on the tongue area, but it's got this knit material, and then right behind it is a layer of nylon, this gray nylon over here. That's it. And inside, not much of a difference. It's the usual NMD insole that's perforated to show you the Boost technology inside. And what else do you get? Again, I believe these stripes over here are reflective, and you get gray shoelaces. They're actually pretty clean and pretty neat, you know. From pictures, when I saw these guys, I thought they were gray, so that from afar, they look like the pure gray ones that came out late last year. But looking at them closely, there's actually some tints of like the knit material is a combination of grays and blues. It's like a sweater. So that's really interesting, at least from my perspective. Like these are, the way it hits you, it's a subtle sort of design that you wouldn't really notice unless you kind of grab a pair of shoes, unless you grab these and kind of just look at it from a close distance. The back is still your usual NMD back tab with the Adidas original logo there, and the pull tab that's got like brand with the 3 stripes and everything there. So let me know what you guys think about these NMDs. It's a pleasant surprise for me. Obviously, it has been a pretty messy video, really, because again, this isn't scripted or anything. I'm not going to edit this. I just really wanted to be able to show you an unboxing and unbox really in a raw kind of way without really preparing for it or anything like that, and show you how much I react, or how I react to these guys. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a pretty positive experience. I like the way it looks. I like the color. Tell me what you think. Please put a comment on the comment box below and let me know whether you like these NMDs or not. And let me know if you want to see more unboxings, if you appreciate this kind of raw sort of video. And until next time, guys, you know, keep it here. I'll try to do a lot more videos than I have been doing. I'll try to find time for it, and I really appreciate all the support so far and people who have been commenting and watching the videos. We really appreciate your time. I know it's hard to find time to do whatever you like to do things these days. There's so many things going on, so really appreciate that. And I guess until next time, guys, I'll catch you in our next video. Thank you again so much for your time, and I'll see you guys when I see you.